He just proved everyone wrong in a huge way as a lopsided matchup turned out this player's way with an incredible performance. Let's talk about it. Hi, welcome back to another episode of Padres Digest with your host, Andrew. Another post-game recap for you guys. Today, I have another great video for you, back-to-back wins. We're going to talk about Ryan Bergert. Before we get into it, though, please subscribe as always. Gonna keep the new format until at least the All-Star break, so if you guys like the new format, let me know. If not, let me know you don't like it, and I'll go back after the All-Star break. But I want to keep trying it out just for a little bit. But yeah, let's just talk about Ryan Bergert. Before we get into it, of course, let's have our AJ Cassavell recap. Final Padres 4, Phillies 2. Padres will send 5 All-Stars to Atlanta, and all 5 look the part tonight. Machado homered, Tatis reached 3 times, Morejon, Adam, and Suarez nailed down 7, 8, 9. A little stressful, but we won. That's the most important thing. But I also want to show you this. This is very interesting to me. Now, that was a baseball game. Padres won 5-2. This is the first time they've won back-to-back games since June 24th and 25th. It is currently July 11th, which is, it's good, but it's also kind of sad, think about it. But we're never going to complain about wins, right? And like we said, Morejon just got announced as a replacement for Zach Wheeler. A lot of players are choosing not to play the All-Star game this year, and recently, to be honest. So, yeah, it kind of sucks, but it's also good for us, I guess, in a way. Obviously, we have a lot of people. But this is our first All-Star pitcher who's homegrown since Jake Peavy in 2007, which is absolutely insane. And also, like I said, the first team ever to send 3 different relievers to an All-Star game. So just wanted to quickly shout that out. But who also is a homegrown talent who deserves a shout out? Ryan Bergert. First game back from the IL. Only did 4.2 innings pitched, which isn't like crazy, right? But he only had 3 hits allowed, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts on 82 pitches. No, it's not the best game ever the Padres have played, pitching-wise. But against the Phillies, you're getting 7 strikeouts and only allowing 2 earned runs. For a pitcher who's playing against Ranger Suarez, no one expected this. I don't even think Padres fans expected this on both sides of the ball. But yeah, I mean, I'm just not going to show it on this one. Show you on this one. Ryan Bergert, 2.84 ERA. And we won against a guy with a 1.94 ERA in Ranger Suarez. I don't know what's more surprising about today. The fact that Ryan Bergert basically outdueled Ranger Suarez, who obviously won a lot more, but still. Or the fact that the Padres hit against Ranger Suarez. And I know there's only 1 earned run with 3 runs, but still. 3 walks drawn against him, the 5 strikeouts, which isn't like horrible, but like focusing on Ryan Bergert, this was genuinely a very, very impressive game, especially his first game back from the IL. Hello, Ryan Bergert. Yes, we were talking about you. But the development of Ryan Bergert, Kolek, and Randy Vasquez is why I'm perfectly fine with trading Cease, even though there's a very real chance, what says change, I don't know why, but chance he goes off in the second half. That's a kind of a hot take, I would think, because while yes, our 3 pitchers are pitching really well, what we have to remember is that this is their basically first time pitching a full season in the MLB. They're going to get tired, right? Dylan Cease has plenty of experience pitching full MLB seasons, but this is Kolek's first year as a full-time starter. He's going to get tired. Ryan Bergert, this is his first MLB season, like a full MLB season, I'm pretty sure. So he's going to get tired. Look at Matt Waldron from last year. He got exhausted around this time of the year, and that's why he started tanking. And Randy Vasquez is getting lucky for a while. His ERA is slowly creeping up to where it technically should be. Not that I want it to be there, but yeah. So I don't think it's time to just say, hey, these 3 guys are the established bottom 3 of our rotation right now, because they're still young, very young. Ryan Bergert's very young, and they still need to develop fully because they're gonna get tired. It's just it's not a matter if, it's a matter of when. Obviously, I'm not saying I want that to happen. I'm just being realistic with you, right? But Ryan Bergert has looked fantastic for the majority of the year. He has had some bad starts, but nothing crazy, right? Not like a Kolek or a Vasquez who have had horrible starts. But Bergert's been solid, and I've absolutely loved that today. I do have some numbers and stuff I want to show you because I love showing you guys numbers. What's really funny is that look at all those pitches that were in the strike zone and all the pitches were out of the strike zone. 39 pitches were in the strike zone, but 43 were outside of the strike zone, which is crazy, right? 44 pitches were taken, 38 had them swinging. What worked today really well was his slider and his sweeper. His slider-sweeper combo worked really well today. They looked really nasty. Obviously, you got 7 strikeouts against them, so you're never going to complain about getting 7 strikeouts, especially against the Phillies offense like we showed you right here. I mean, obviously, they had the Schwarber home run, Castellanos home run. Those were the things that, like, you wish you could take back. But again, Kyle Schwarber does 3 things, obviously. He's a 3 outcome player. Walk, strikeout, or hit a home run. That was the epitome of his day today. But obviously Castellanos is a good hitter. There's a lot of good hitters on this team, right? But the fact that he got a strikeout against 2 strikeouts against Harper, Bohm, Castellanos twice, Real Muto. Not obviously all of those aren't Bergert strikeouts, but my point being still stands for the bullpen too, that they got all these strikeouts against really good players who obviously are known to strike out. But still, I'm making a point and then I'm arguing against myself because I'm a crazy person. But yeah, I guess we can transition to the bullpen too. The bullpen was good. I mean, Matsui did walk 1 batter, but he got out of the jam. He did his job, right? Estrada got he's good. He's good. Morjon, really good. Adam stressed me the heck out today, but again, as long as nobody scores, that's fine. And then Robert Suarez looked really good today. And think about Robert Suarez and Adam. I can actually show you this right here because I do have a picture for it. Jason Adam threw 24 pitches last night, 31 today. Both outings were high-stress situations, protecting a one-run lead. He's tied for the most reliever appearances in all of MLB this season. A lot of good work, got out of a lot of bases-loaded jams today. So yeah, the thing about Adam and Suarez is they take a lot of pitches to get people out. Yesterday, Suarez threw 20-something pitches to get people out and get the save, and then today he threw 15 or something. So he can go multiple innings or multiple days in a row, but he throws a lot of pitches to do it, which is going to tire him out. Same thing with Jason Adam. He throws a lot of pitches in order to get people out, and he already has the most innings in the entire league of all relievers. So they're going to get exhausted really quick. And I'm glad the 4 horsemen are on it, but if we're only relying on the 4 horsemen to get outs, they're going to get tired really quickly. And we've already seen it. It's been apparent for a while. But yeah, I just wanted to make mention of that. And then really quickly, we can go over the offense today, and then we can wrap up the video. But Ryan Bergert, huge today. Absolutely huge. I can show you this real quick. So we did have some good runners in scoring position hits, but 2 for 8 isn't horrible, but it's not great. 5 people left on base in total. But Tatis Jr. with a nice game overall. 2 hits, 1 walk, the RBI. Arraez struggled today and a strikeout, which is rare. So that's fine, but he has been playing better recently. Machado is genuinely, if it wasn't for, Ohtani and the other players in the National League, he could be in the MVP conversation. Genuinely, I mean that. Gavin Sheik's not a great day, but Bogaerts with a really good day today. Love seeing that for Bogaerts. Both of their averages going up. Jackson Merrill, I mean, he's looking better mechanically, but he's still not getting those hits. And, I mean, some of them were kind of unlucky. But, yeah, Jose Iglesias with the hit, and really good defense today. But Cronenworth, yeah, Cronenworth was hit or miss on most occasions. But, yeah, Diaz with the RBI was a ground out. Nothing crazy. But, yeah, it was a good game overall for both sides of the plate. Both sides of the team. Whatever. You know what I mean. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know how you felt about Ryan Bergert. Are you happy? That comment about do you think we should trade Cease because we're okay in the back end of the rotation? Do you agree? Do you disagree? As always, let me know if you like this new format. It's quicker. I get these videos out quicker. It's quicker to make. Not too long to watch. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Let me know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe as always and have a fantastic rest of your day. Goodbye.